Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back. 9 o'clock this morning, 30 minutes until the open. It is 9 a.m. here in New York. How's everybody doing in your neck of the woods? Good to see you, Gilles, Michael, Andrea. Good to see you all. Welcome back on the first final week of the beginning of the week of the month. And we had just finished the Cyber Expo yesterday. Too big event. Great event. Wasn't it a great event? We had some of the great speakers that were out there. I mean, I really thought learned a lot with traders accounting. I know a lot of people here were a little concerned about, deductions and what you could write off. And, if you listen to them, you can write off your education too. I mean, it is a business expense. There's a lot of things you can write off. Remember, I know some of us are accountants, but leave that to people who do it all day, especially been around for 30. And plus all the other speakers, AJ Brown and, and everybody else that was in there, the traders chick, everyone. It was awesome. We're going to have some highlights made for all of you. If you guys want to catch some really quick clips of it, we should be having those up here today and or tomorrow. But the videos are posted on our YouTube channel. So please go out there and wish it. Remember, the best thing you could do is get yourself educated before you go out there and trade. Now, regarding about the market, let me tell you, it is, I told you this. I've been there for the past 3 days. I've been out of everything. I am in 100% cash right now. Granted, I have some IRAs, but that's my mutual fund. But I was up pretty big, and then I lost it all in the same day. I went from up 10% on one day down to 1% at the end of the day, which I don't think I ever did a swing on that much of a swing in my swing trade accounts. And if I still held on it today, I'd probably be down maybe another 15% from Tuesday. So some of you here witnessed it. You were part of the class of phase 3, and you could see why it is so important to know when to take, and move on. Just move on. You bought a position. It's not working out. Just get out of it. And I think that is one of the biggest things that you learn at Cybertrading University. We teach you. It's not about making money. Who cares about making money? The winners take care of themselves. The losers is what we're worried about. No one wants to admit when they're wrong. Nobody wants to take a loss. And by the way, this applies to everyone. And if you notice, everyone that was on the Cyber Expo the last 2 days, they all pretty much preached the same thing. So it was pretty cool. Anyway, regarding about NVIDIA, I'm bringing it up again, and I'm going to constantly bring it up because that is actually the most popular stock that's going on. It has got this huge major support level. Let me share the screen a little bit better so you guys can see it over here on YouTube a little bit better. So we still got this big buyer that's hovering right around 110. You could see it's right now at 95,000. That is just pre-market. When that opens up, it's probably about 1.2, 1.3 million. So he's still holding pretty strong. I don't know about you fellow traders, but what does that look like to you? Look to me like a little bit of a Fausto flag, don't you think? It is just screaming to drop down to at least minimum 105, but I really not seeing anyone till at least about 100. 100, there's pretty big buyers out there. So for all you NVIDIA fans out there, if you're short, you're looking good. If you're long, you better think twice what's going on. You better be careful. Don't get past that big support levels. And, you could see it across the board. Amazon testing that 200, which is also a very big support level. RDDT, that basically, looks like it kind of broke that support level too. Costco's down. First time I've seen that in a long time. Down to a big support level at 1,000. Just going across the board, there's just everything is just taking hits. So I'm just sitting in cash. I'm just sitting in cash. Tesla testing. Yeah, let's go check that out too. Tesla, here's TSSL. This is one we also trade. Tesla, I have level 4 on this stock up here. Yeah, we got a lot of big buyers right here. I'll show it to you. You could see them right there. They're hovering right around that 255 to 250. So, everyone was so happy, after the election. Elon Musk killed it, went from 250 up to about 500. That is almost 100% mover. And then sure enough, look at that. You lost it all in less than about a month and a half. So listen, there's going to be buying opportunities. We just got to be prepared for it. All right. Now there is a big here or at the White House. They're having a really big crypto meeting regarding about United States being the crypto capital of the world, just like we want to be a financial capital of the world, just like we were the internet capital of the world. So there's a big conference going on today. We'll see how things work out. There's IBIT right there. I didn't know this, but the U.S. government it said they seized 200,000 Bitcoin, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't know that. So, did you ever hear that? They seized it. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, as orders go, I'm not really seeing too much out there regarding about Bitcoin orders out there. You can see it right here. We're hovering right around 89,000. So not a lot going on in the Bitcoin market, as in iceberg orders out there. Nothing really big. So it's going to probably be kind of flat. It was great news when it came out on Tuesday, and all of a sudden shit just crapped out like crazy. So let's talk about what's moving this morning. First of all, I want to start off with the PSTV. How awesome was that stock yesterday? Who was here this afternoon? You probably killed it. It was on our afternoon watch list. You had it on that watch list. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to our channel, all you have to do, oh, why is my phone on? There you go. You take the phone, scan the QR code in the top right-hand corner. You can get in there and watch us all day. But yes, we had that stock, and it was on the watch list. Here's the watch list from yesterday. Where are we? Yeah, this was the watch list that we posted. And right there. So you can see how that stock had a beautiful move. Look at that gorgeous stock. At 3 o'clock, the stock was $1. It ran all the way to the close, about $1.50. Is that really a lot? I don't know, 50 cents, 1,000 shares, $1,000 investment, $500, $100,000 salary. Take that all day. And then after hours, boom, the stock literally took off away to 250. So even after hours, you could trade. I know some of you here can't trade after hours because you got the wrong brokerage account, but that's something that we straighten out here at CyberTrading University. I am going to put on the watch list. I am not a big fan, though, when stocks go up that much. You could see it starting to trend down a little bit. It's got big resistance levels back in May over here, which kind of tested. That's why it's breaking up. But it is the biggest percentage gainer. I'm going to put it on the watch list. Wheeler, we did trade this stock a few times. This stock got destroyed. Look at this thing. It was up in a $700 price range. Had a reverse stock split. The stock had a good pop. Let's keep an eye on it. WHLR. It's got a good price moving, 18%, 2.3 million shares. We've traded the stock before. We'll keep an eye on it. This one also just came out of nowhere. PDSB. Fausto flag right here, $1.40 or $1.70. Let's go check over here and see what the orders look like. All right, so we got a little bit of a ladder effect. A lot of orders out here, $1.80 holding it down. So it looks like it's going to have a little problem. Somebody showed up here about $1.45 and started pushing it up. But we got a little ladder effect over there in the offer. So not super sold on it. Not really what we're looking for. The stock had a good pop, but it's backing down. Same thing in the after hours. This is all yesterday's crap. AVGO, big pop up. It's too expensive. We're not going to trade that one either. Everything else looks terrible. Everything looks terrible here. This stock got destroyed yesterday. $7 dropped all the way. It was a nice dead cat bounce yesterday. $1.50 went all the way, dropped all the way down to $1, went to $1.50, push it up. I'm going to put this on the watch list. Maybe we'll get a bottom fish on it. All right, maybe we'll get a bottom fish. It did make it on the big gainers. GV, I don't know where this came from. This thing just popped just all of a sudden. 9 o'clock, iceberg pop right here. Put GV up back on it. GV was a good one. For some of you missed out on that one. That was awesome, right? We had that stock went from $1 all the way to $4, all the way to $7 yesterday. Remember, there's a really good story behind this stock. This stock got funding from Quaker, which is the Arab country. They gave them about $1 billion. They're trying to make this, drone taxis. I'll tell you, that's like the big thing right now. I don't know if I'm freaked out driving out and everything, but, anyway, that is the future. Anyway, KOLD is going up. That probably means that Boyle is down. Okay, Boyle had a really, really nice run. So, but I'm not really seeing anything else out there. Nothing really great. It is Friday. We want to take it easy. We don't want to get too cocky. What are these stocks? Anything? These things doing anything here in the big gainers? Yeah, nothing really there. Lunar might get a little dead cat bounce. Oh, maybe not. That thing got crushed. That one too. Lunar got hammered. Oh my God. Is that support levels? That's support levels. We could, we'll see how it opens up and see if people can do some averaging down. I'll throw Lunar on that list. Hood made the list. Man, I got out of that stock too. I had Lunar. I had Reddit. I had HIMS. Look at all these things. They all tank. This is why being here every single morning and going through the watch list and see what we trade in, how to control those losses, pays for everything. SMCI, I had that one too. You know, people out there still are big fans of SMCI. It's at some support levels here getting close, but come on, fellow traders. It's not, let's just sit back. Let's get a trend. Let's see what's going on with the market. Remember, today, you know, ADP report numbers, and that's really what has a lot to it. But I'm not really concerned about this one. It's the one next month is the one I'm really going to be focused on. All right, so we got about a little bit more than 15 minutes before the market opens up. I will be posting all these on our Twitter, our X, our alert service, on Telegram. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're on our YouTube, our Instagram. We'll post up those quick little shorts for you guys to watch of the Cyber Expo we had. Remember, you got to learn before you could earn. Be quiet. Don't go too crazy today. Let's kind of take it a little bit easy. But if we do see something, we'll say something. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, fellow traders. All right. And for everyone on social media, you remember, you want to come and join our trading room? You got the QR code in the top right-hand corner. Just scan that code, and we'll see you in there. In the meantime, we're here live every morning at 9 a.m. at 2:30. We'll see you back then. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. If I don't see you, enjoy your weekend.